YouTube now. I'm on YouTube now. I'm waiting for us to. Good evening. Let me take this laptop away from me. Good evening. Good evening. I'm waiting for us to tune in so that I will just start. Good evening. It's always better to just start once and for all. So, breaking transmission. I think I should disconnect it from Bluetooth. Hello there. How are you? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Are we here? I know that because, people do not know the time, they don't see me. Like I said to you people, January is going to be like this. Don't worry. It's going to be like this. It's by February. Yeah. It tripped off. It tripped off. It tripped off. I hope it stays this time. We said we'll be able to know, by January. Like I said to you people, I'm putting together the studio, for, so it's kind of, I can't manage everything. So getting ready for the shop, this diet tea, the clothing, it's a lot for me. So I do not really have time for myself. So I'm not able to meet up with chats, but by the grace of God, we'll get there. So manage my inconsistency for this month. I said to you people, end of last year, you should expect inconsistency in January. I said it to you people. So how are you? How is everybody? Yesterday, Mommy Aluko was buried yesterday. 2 days ago, we had this, would we call it service of song in this church? Yeah, so service of songs was in the church that was 2 days ago. Then yesterday, I have the videos. We had a few people representing us there. I have the video, but I didn't share it, I only shared when it was streamed live. The church is really not, you will, it's good to hear a lot of people have the same memory. I mean, the same way we feel, or I feel, and some of us feel about Mommy Aluko, how she was helpful and everything. That's me. If but the child Toby, Omoye breakdown, you won't like the video, and we it's expected. It's expected. I notice, I don't want to say what I'm noticing because I don't know if it is negative for me to say it. I mean, if it's, I shouldn't. I notice, God, Ọlọ́run bá wa dá ọwọ́ ikú ọ̀dọ́ dúró. People in their 40s, 50s, 60s. I mean, it's devastating. In fact, I'm really not happy, coming online these days. I won't lie to you people. Ọlọ́run bá wa dáwọ́ ọkú ọ̀dọ́ dúró. God should put an end to all this untimely death, or if I may say, the death of young people. I'm telling you, go on social media, go on Facebook. You will not. I'm telling you, by the time if you open your page every day, you will see 3-4 people mourning different. It's devastating. It's devastating. The ones you don't know, the ones you know. No. You can't but to help to think of the fact that it's only its grace and the mercy of God. K'Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́ kó bá wa dáwọ́ ọkú ọ̀dọ́ dúró. Káwọn èrò ẹ̀yìn má dèrò wájú, káwọn èrò wájú kí wọ́n má dòrò ẹ̀yìn. K'Ọlọ́run jọ̀ọ́. Our old ones, they will live long, but not to bury us, Father. Not to bury us. We will be the ones to bury them. Our children will bury us, and not now. Ọlọ́run bá wa dáwọ́ ikú ọ̀dọ́ dúró. It's out of hand. It's out of hand. God, please. If it's our sins, if it's the sin of man, please have mercy. Oh Lord, have mercy. Have mercy. Have mercy. The earth will not receive any of our body, our soul, any of us, our children, our husbands, our wives, and except and only if we aged and we are old, until we say and we agree. No weapon formed or fashioned against us and our household shall prosper. Every tongue that rises in judgment against us, O Lord, be condemned. In Jesus' mighty name. Father, Lord, every agreement, contract with death, we cancel in Jesus' mighty name. 2026, Ọlọ́run bá wa dáwọ́ ọkú ọ̀dọ́ dúró. Ọlọ́run bá wa dáwọ́ ikú ọ̀dọ́ dúró. So no, Father, Lord, no. It is well with all of us. It is well with all of us. You know, 2 days ago, when we were doing memorial of Mommy Aluko, I received a message that OMIJE OJUMI is gone. Number one, if you people want to believe me, if you don't want to believe me, I don't really know her. In fact, it was after she came, we saw her online, or I saw her online in the church. In the church where a musician, I think he's pastor now, tried to, prayed, for her, and then she and told her to show us the sore leg or hips or something like that, if people remember, that was bleeding and was coming out with pus. That was when I saw her for the first time. Apparently, I had enjoyed her music, that Omiji, that song in those days. I had, but I don't, the singer, the musician, mi ò mọ̀. So after that incident of that, that thing went viral, where you Americans are only beautiful in videos. In my entire life, none of you have ever met me, and I'm already 38. Kí ni ká wá ṣe sí a romantic romance? So, as you are looking at me now, I look like an American to you. I thank God. Americans are beautiful people. So I'm not, anyway, I don't need to correct you. Okay, take it like that. Sorry, YouTubers, I'm so sorry. All of you, you're all welcome. Sorry, I'm sorry. Facebook people, sorry. My eyes caught that comment, TV me. Okay, wo. Kele ma distract me, jare, ki ma dìbínú kankan. I'm Nigerian. No, don't let me tell the person now. I'm American. So, as we were saying, where did I stop? This person tampered with my brain. But you have finger F for me. I don't lose control. The whole thing don't scatter. What was I talking about? Please, can you put me back on track? This person don't come touch my brain. Oh Lord. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Please, can somebody just remind me so I can just come back, get back on track? This is why I don't like to read comments. What was I talking about? Please, if you people were concentrating, I was talking about OMIJE OJUMI. Yes. Thank you. So, I personally, I then saw where someone shared, that last year when the video went viral, where the man was performing miracle. I then saw somebody shared where a young man saw a vision for her and messaged her. And the young man told her, saw a vision and messaged her, and the response the young man got, I just saw it randomly on the social media. I took it, I shared it on my platform because I saw that it was really true that somebody saw the vision. So the person that saw the vision, Gogo, came to my page. Are people getting me? The person came to my page on Instagram. And when the person came to my page on Instagram, people now went, because the person came to call my attention. He said, he shared this thing with some people in WhatsApp. Like maybe fellow church people, because you can tell the person is, I think he's a redeemed member or so. He's a pastor, but young in the Lord. So the man came to my page and said he shared this revelation with some people. He didn't know that this thing will go viral. As in, those people were the ones that sent it out. Then, it was just the video that she was being prayed upon, by one pastor for healing, miracle. If you remember that viral video. So that was when I shared the video, because the message, it was clear, very clear. The message, how the man saw a revelation, and the revelation the man saw was that I think the man, is it vision? Will I call it vision? Yeah, the vision the man saw that he wrote out was that he saw people trying to buy her. that they said they want to deal with her, that more or less like people you will offend, and they will find it hard to forgive you. Father Lord, may we not offend people that we find it hard to forgive us. And when I say find it hard to forgive you, there are some people, they will find it hard to forgive you, but they won't harm you. But there are some, they will find it hard to forgive you and they will harm you. Please, can I know the secret to your weight loss? Oh, my darling, the tea is coming on board. Don't worry. I'm getting it ready for all of us. I'm still in short. In fact, I'm drinking it right now. It's coming on board for all of us. Everybody is aware of it. Don't worry. You need to just calm down. So, do you understand? So the man decided to tell her, and then the man got a response from her, which was really, to be sincere, very harsh. But then she was alive. Remember, she was alive. Because I see people spreading that now. You understand? They are spreading that message now. And to me, I think, anyway, let me not just say that yet. So the guy then still responded with, if you see how she was really not having it. She was so angry towards that vision. So the man still went back very calm. I said, he didn't ask for money, he didn't ask for that. He knows that, God forbid that anything happens to her, but that he just wants her to be aware and to pray. So calm. Those are the people I always say, if you want to hear about when they slap you one side, you turn the other side. That man is depicts that's saying. He's so Christ-like. So the man still went, and I think there was voice note followed. I don't know what followed, but it seemed like it seemed new. So the man shared it with some people inside, behind camera. Now those people, now they sent it out. That was how someone like me saw it. So the man came on my page. When the man came on my page, he was now saying, he didn't know this would go viral. This was what I remember. You did a chat on this. Okay, thank God. This was what he did. He only shared it inside camera. He didn't know that people now went under that man's post. Trolls. Wọ́n bú mà nìyẹn. Máa yẹn sì tún ṣàlàyé pé no, òun he didn't send it out. He shared it with people behind camera to say God already showed him this thing. They want to buy this person. But he already sent this message. So me, at that point, I really felt, for me, when you see such things, good. The way the man even spoke, to be sincere, if I am in anyone's shoe, I would rather not respond. That's my own. I don't know about you people. I would rather not respond. On social media, Babalawo wà ńbẹ̀. Àwọn olóòótọ́, the true sayers, the people that are hearing from God, they are there. But the bad ones, bad egg, they have so turned people to something else, that some people, when they see you come to them, they assume, and because of the bad eggs, they get agitated. They don't believe, because of, or due to past experiences that people have had. But I can't lie to you people. On social media, there are so many times that people will come with all this kind of thing, and you are most likely responding. Some people won't respond. Like me, if I read it, I may not respond. Doesn't mean that when I read it, if I read it and I think that what you are talking about look like what is normal that people should pray against. Normal, we are meant to be praying against sudden death. We are meant to be praying against sickness. We are meant to be praying for us to have peace, joy. We are meant to be praying for grace of the Lord. Do you understand? So it's normal to see it from fake pastors and from fake prophets and from real prophets. But it's hard for many of us to discern the spirit. So some people were saying under that post that because they see her as a gospel musician, that she's supposed to know and pray against it. Who told you people? For me, I'm talking for myself that she didn't pray against sudden death. Okay, let's now say she didn't pray. Okay, she was rude to the person. Okay, now when she met a man that performed miracle on her, didn't the man now pray? He said every weapon, go and listen to that prayer. He said he returns it back. He said it's a weapon, and he said her contract or her can you come with death, he cancelled it. And people also okay. In fact, I was told that lately people were just stood up from nowhere. Arole and Co, they just remembered her. And then they managed to try and look for her, and then some people brought up the thing that she's in the hospital and she's in critical stage, because I was told that they raised money for her at one point, and then they were not hearing anything. In fact, some people even also said that she already died since December 12th or 17th. That is because people just raised their voice that adawo wá sọ nǹkan kan fún wa ni wọ́n ṣe sáré sọ pé ó ti kú. They said she already died allegedly. So there's something I shared one day, and people were so angry when I shared that thing on Facebook. When I shared that prayers, somebody wrote it. It's an Islamic clergyman that wrote it. He said prayer doesn't stop death. He said prayer doesn't stop death. And many Christians were very angry. In fact, some people are so dumb. When they read something, they don't see where you write the person that wrote it. It's plagiarism to put anybody's post on your post and you do not clearly state if it is someone else that wrote it. I got it and I shared it. I think it was during Anthony Joshua's friends, their death or so. That was when I shared that message. And I try to analyze it with you people that even Jesus Christ died at the age of 33. The one whom we serve, his Son of God. Are you getting me? In fact, if you go and hear the story of Muhammad SAW, you will not hear that he clocked 100. These are the beloved prophets, and the ones that are even younger. Jesus Christ, Prophet Isa, Muslims call him Isa. So an appointment with death, our prayer is that if we had written it to die young, God help us rewrite it. You understand? May we not die young. It is a prayer. It is now left to God to say yes or no. It is not, it's left to God to say yes or no. That is if you believe in God. And if you believe in the universe, it is now left for the universe to agree with you or not. Am I lying? So some people have come. She died at the age of 46. You don't know if she's done dusted what God wants her to do. So all those things people are going to bring out, ìgbọràn sàn ju ẹ̀ṣọ́ bírú. What about Jesus Christ tó gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀? Ó gbọ́rọ̀. He detailed ọ̀rọ̀. Did according to what God expects or his father expects of him, and he still died young. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's not be quick to castigate, because listen, assuming she died before we saw that message, She did not die then. The message came. The message came. People prayed. In fact, they said last week or so, when they be this week, or when was it that they were asking of her, they said they sent a message out that she's in a critical state. Kí wọ́n gbé ohùn sókè. There are many examples. Let's not always come out when people die, then you will not start to look. So if it is BBL now, because along the line now, other people too died of BBL. I mean, when you know BBL, that yash they are doing. If it's BBL now, would we now say, kinikon? Or, God forbid, I'm just using that as an example. Daddy Adeboye, when he lost his son, would we use that as an example? Would we say, in fact, they said that man just finished night vigil. He went to minister in the church, went home, slept, and never woke up. I wish you people heard many things that was spoken about Mommy Aluko. She died at the age of 62. In fact, she's an angel. We didn't know. We didn't know. If you hear what they say on the street like this, all the people that came to give talk, stranger, they say that's how she takes people in. She will sponsor people's school. Yeah, Lukota Wani, and that we didn't even know her words. She lived her life for people. We didn't even know. We didn't know. And we didn't know that she only had Ojukon, one. But they said she's everybody. Go and listen to what I didn't want to share it because the casket is there. I didn't want to, they did it yesterday at burial. And thank you. I forgot to thank you people. In fact, thank you so much, everyone. Your money went a long way. You remember that we had given the son 250 at first. We gave 200, sorry. We gave him again 250. You people, all those people that bought 50. And some people bought 30, 20 like that. We gave him another 250. We gave Mama Oyinda 100. In fact, Moyi Oluwa, one of my girls, came lastminute.com thinking that, in fact, that was what made the money we gave 250, making it 450. That was what we gave this child. Then we gave what's her name, Mama Moyi. In fact, she really worked hard. She didn't go for a day. She went 2 days. The husband said she should come on 14. No, at the moment I gave her the money, she packed her things. She went to Ibadan, and she sent videos. She really tried. But what am I trying to say? When it is time, well, I'm only very concerned about us thinking she deserves to die, or if she had prayed, or yes, it's good to listen, but when it is time to go, if you pray and God says it is time, what will we do? Answer me. What will we do? Àní k'Ọlọ́run káṣẹ́ rere mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́. K'Ọlọ́run dáwọ́ ọkú ọ̀dọ́ dúró. Káwọn ẹni iwájú kó yé sin ẹni ẹ̀yìn. You understand? May our children not be the ones to, how will we say it? May our children bury us. May we bury our parents. And no matter what, it's not now. Our children are not going to bury us now. They will live long. We will live long in good health before they bury us. Àdúrà ni. Àmì kún fáyà kún ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ló wà. Àmì, we have said ours. The yes and amen is in God's hand. Let's not be, the contract with death. Okun suku okun ni o. Dead, the dead is mourning the dead. I'm telling you. If you hear Mommy Aluko voice on the day she spoke to me. If you hear her voice notes, the day she sent voice note to me, you won't believe she would die, because she still promised that she was going to come on her feet, snap picture, and make sure this year she's going to spend it with us. I'm sure she was by faith talking, unknown to me that she will exit the world. I pray God's really. I learned she has no child. I learned even when the trials and tribulation rose was when she lost the child she was pregnant of or something like that. I heard a lot of stories, but I'm not interested in the story. It's none of my business. The importance is that a glorious child came. In fact, from her mouth, I heard her story, her own mouth, how she comes from abject poverty. She narrated how the clothes she wore. I even had to go and on that video. Me, I'm a very deep thinker. When you talk, you just think you are talking. Me, I think. If I come, my brain picks it and talks about it again. I went to look for that video, Omiji OJUMI. I have never watched it before. Never. I went to look for it. In fact, it was under the another church, one something something. It seemed like ECOWAS, but it's not ECOWAS. EC something. Can't remember. I saw them, like all these choir people. They all wore Iro and Buba. They look like all those women. Those women that say, ọdún lọ sópin o tọmọtọmọ àbí wà tá gbárí eré ẹ̀hẹ́n. That was how they all dressed in that place, and they wore Iro and Buba. That time we used to tie gele by our bum like this. That's how I think she was wearing black in that Omiji OJUMI. I went to watch it. ECWA, thank you. I went to watch it because she's mentioned that the clothes she wore was borrowed. She mentioned that the earring she wore was borrowed. That the person that owns the earring was at her back. In fact, the earring dropped whilst singing. She had to quickly, from her mouth, someone that comes from abject poverty. And God lifted her up. The lesson already lands in that journey. Only God knows the other story that people are narrating or that happened at the church and all the things that followed. Do you understand? That one, concern me. Most importantly is that God has taken her home. Reason why he did so, also best known to God. Do you understand? But let us not be quick to be judging her that she should have taken heed or take heed. She should have discerned the spirit. Who told you people she didn't eventually pray when the tribulation arose? Who told you people? Who told you people? Who told you people? Sometimes the people that we think that God has not forgiven, God has forgiven them. Awalashi mama, don't allow anything about people, especially God's things. Don't allow God come and hold you. Just tell your own with God in your heart. You understand? Talk with God in your heart. When it comes to death, don't be quick to say that person deserves it or that person didn't do it right, because you don't even know the kind of death that will buy me or you. You understand? And then people coming to you to Rino Jaya. I'm telling you, fake people have caused it, and I know that God also will know that too many fake people. Doesn't mean that when somebody comes to tell you something, the person is lying or the person is saying the truth. They said descend the spirit. So since she's a child of God, she was meant to descend the spirit. What if God didn't show her anything? What if God didn't show her anything? Anyway, when it is time, Kolon kashe rere mo wa lọ́wọ́, and it will not be now. Kadagba, kadugbo, kashe ya àwọn ọmọ wa kalẹ̀, ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ò ní gbà ṣe wá ṣe. May other people not eat the fruit of our labor. May we be around to eat the fruit of our labor. We will not do àṣedànù. Àkórè gúúsù, rewa, re àyíká báyìí, ire olóyìnbó, àkórè kò délé lágbára Jésù Kristi. In Jesus' mighty name, we will not gbé sájò. In Jesus' name, in Jesus' mighty name, we will not hang in diaspora. God help all of us. God help all of us. Okay, so that is it. Mama Aluko buried yesterday. Omiji OJUMI, I shared her burial. They want to make it a quiet one. They are using Redeemed Cemetery, and they will be using LTV8 for her service of song. I've shared it 20-something, and they want to make it friends, family, and close friends to bury her. I think, they are not very, of course, which will be happy. They can't be happy, They just want to do a quiet burial for her, So I commiserate with the family. Ọlọ́run á tù wọ́n nínú. May God be with them, So that is that. Now, Kokozaria and MC Oluomo. I know that some of us, we have followed these people's matter. Emma Binu, if you are with me here, you'll be seeing me drinking this, drinking that. It's all natural thing. This one is water. It's water. Nothing. It's just water. So don't worry. It's just water. This one is that tea that all of you are expecting. Don't worry. It will soon come. This one is ginger. It's just ginger. It helps me for menopause. It's a spill. Sorry. So you see, I want to talk about Kokozaria and MC Oluomo, and I just want to create one awareness about them. We talked about these people last year, if you remember. We talked about these people last year, but they have been, especially Kokozaria, he has been so angry. He's been talking. He's going on and on. And I think I should, just have an input too. You understand? I should just say what I think about this whole matter. Now, Kokozaria, if you people know, I have been privy to see these two people together. That is MC Oluomo and Kokozaria. I'm sure those of you that know me very well would know that when our last born was getting, got married, it's maybe 12 years ago now. It's been long. I can't remember if I think 12 years, yeah, 11 or 12 years. In fact, Stella Di Makukus, Abi, what's that blogger's name? Do you know that she has accused me before of being MC's wife? Me that you people are saying like this. Ojú ti rí gan-an. Ọlọ́run má fìyà jẹ wá. Me that you people are saying like this, she blocked me because they saw MC Oluomo, Kokozaria, and all their this NURTW, all of them, they were up to 30. In fact, that my brother's wedding, my mother's last born's wedding, because of MC Oluomo, them, all my uncles, all of them, they ran away. They called me to one corner. Oh God, wait, let me not laugh. And then calm down. Ó mú mi rántí his Bao's daddy. Remind me that guy, that man. His Bayu's dad. Remind me his name. The actor. He's late now. If you can remind me that man's name. Oh, his Bayu's dad. Gbogbo yẹn ẹ mọ̀ àwọn people. Sake. Sake. Onre Sake. Now let me calm down and gist you people. Sake. Mobolanle mi olórí. That's my sister, my Yeye Abeni. My Yeye Abeni. Èèyàn mi tó gbaski. That's the wife of kí lorúkọ ọba wa o. Oh God. Irú ọ̀rẹ́ ìyàwó tí ò mọ orúkọ ọba ta a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wẹ́ẹ̀dì ni o. Our latest olórí. Wọ́n ti ré mi lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ sí. Èmi ò sí láàárín àwọn. When you see me in Lagos now, you see me àwọn tèmi, àwọn yèyé tó make sense. Àwọn yèyé tó make sense. Ẹ rí mi pẹ̀lú ìyàwó ọba. A lawyer. Even me say I dey lawyer. Ọwọ́ mi rèé. Yeye Abeni. Ìyàwó latest bride ọba wa nìyẹn. Orúkọ ọba mi ẹ ti pa mi lórí. Ẹ má worry tí bó ṣe sọ. When I'm talking, I'll remember. Now, so Sake and the last wife of MC Oluomo, who was at that moment pregnant. So she, of course, I think, all these people, when they are pregnant, they don't like to expose themselves. And so Sake was in America then. He was meant to attend with all these people. And so they all came. The last wife was meant to come of MC New. They were all meant to come for the wedding. But like I said, I've given you people the reason why. So it was only MC Kokozaria. I've forgotten the name of the others. What shall to be 30? The woman called on. The moment they entered the party like this, I don't know who alerted my mom and my father's family. All of them just, I won't consider, but it's then taking off. What happened? Then I said that you know how this Ikeja people, how they will be reasoning as though àwọn MC Oluomo pé ó gbé bọ̀ wá. And I say mú ẹ sọjú nù jàre kí lẹ mean àwọn tèmi nìyẹn. So they did so well. I like the way MC and Kokozaria were. Sake and the last wife, they were the one that made me know MC very well. You understand? And how did I get to know Sake? Sake tẹ̀rí yẹn èèyàn mi ni. Kọ́lọ́run fọ̀run kẹ́ wọn. He's a good man to me. He's a good man. This Sake, let me talk about it. Ẹ má bínú, I will take you people. If people remember, there was a time I told you people a story. I said, this white party that K1 is now does, this white party that they do every year. I was at that K1's party when my younger sister of blessed memory, Adewumi, my blood sister, we went for this, this white party, Tiwoman Shey. We went, it was at water parks. And then it was this person that used to organize this, Percy Ademoko or something like that. His name is Percy. I think he was K1's manager. You are late, I'm coming. So, do you get it? So I just would, Mommy, it confused me. So that K1's party, 1st of January or 2nd of January, I went with my blood sister. Those of you that know her, she died 2 years ago. When K1 starts to give you that your hand, those of you that know Kudi, Oshe lady kan. So when I had my own turn, I stood up. I told my sister, let's go. My sister now said no, that because she knows me, I'm the one that came from abroad. My blood sister, she will say, sister, ẹ̀yin mú owó dání, èmi máa wá owó tí mo, I won't spray K1, and it doesn't matter because K1 let me not lie to you people. If I go in front of K1 then in those days, if I carry 20,000, me ní ná 5,000, èmi tèmi lèmi sọ o. Ijo, the dancer will dance. The word that because my name is very sweet in K1's mouth. Orúkọ mi dùn lẹ́nu wọn. Wọ́n máa ti kì mí kọjá owó tí mo fẹ́ ná. It's not my money. K1, when he praises you, he's praising you because your name is sweet. Láti fi kì ẹ́, ó dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ ẹ́. Do you understand? So, my younger sister said she will stay. Me, I don't climb stage. The people that came with us, like I can't remember, I think my brother's girlfriend, gbogbo wọn ṣá ti tẹ̀lé mi gun stage. Mo ti jó dànù, mo ti jó lọ. So I think when Ade sọ pé wọ́n ti ń fún mi ní ọwọ́, and they were already mentioning her name. I mean, K1 was already saying ẹ̀gbọ́n Yetunde, ẹ̀gbọ́n Adewumi Sherifa, àwọn ọmọ Yesufu kini kan. When she started hearing that ọwọ́, I think she now wanted to come. No be ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ fún yín, true life story ni o. Ìyàn ń parọ́. You know, I told you people, Demola that married Farida, I was the one that introduced my sister to Demola. So my sister was dating Demola. My sister was dating Demola. But at that time they were dating. So Demola's girlfriend that he was dating before, a guy that knows my sister was dating Demola, now poured drink lórí àbúrò mi. Ó bá mú drink, not pour it on my Yeye, you don't lie. Oh, why do you say that? Why do you say I don't lie? Adenike Adedeji, why do you say I don't lie? Ló bá mú drink, ló bá dà lé àbúrò mi lórí. That's what made me know sake o. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi o? At that party, MC Oluomo was there. In fact, MC Oluomo was there with one actress then. What is this name? What's the name of the actress? I'm still coming back to Kokozaria, MC Oluomo was there with one Sirikira too, or be something like that. Was there with an actress. Are you people feeling me? I'm just taking you. You are always constant. What do you mean? Okay, Sikira too. So when I got down from the stage after, mo ti show, mo ti jó, mo ti happy pa, mo ti gbọ́ best music mi, I was not coming. I now saw my younger sister boiling. You always constant. Oh, okay. I saw her boiling. She had stood up and she was, raking. She was red. If you know my younger sister, she looks like Oyibo. One guy who happens to be Kafila Shoguro, her husband, was the one that poured drink on my sister's head. Tori, when I'm giving you people gist, I will tell you name. You understand? So you can know where it happened to me. This is my story. The guy is Kafila Shoguro's husband. One young black guy. Oh, that drink is sórí àbúrò mi because of Demola. I didn't understand, I'm the one that introduced my sister to Demola. Because Demola walked up to me. Ló like me as ẹ̀gbọ́n. Ó wá ní òun like àbúrò mi. Can be introduce am. Me and Demola Ọlọ́rọ̀ ni wá pàdé. You know someone you just be taking as a brother, and I say, you no wife, nothing, everything. I do my own research. I see say true no wife. Okay, my sister too is single. Why not? Bí mo ṣe introduce síra wọn nìyẹn. So they were now dating with the hope pé ó máa turn out to something good. So this was how I got that. And also my sister, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ Ade? What happened? Ló wá ní sister, bọ̀bọ́ yìí ní ṣá, kíníkan òun ò ní gbà. Mo ní calm down. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ fún you, go and ask K1 no. K1 the ultimate. Go and ask him o. So I was shaking. No, I came from abroad. Number one, I'm not, as you see me. So when it comes to fight, I don't like it. Even exchange, I don't like it. If you call me that I should come and snub somebody for you, don't do it. I will do it.